Teachers, what's the most traumatizing thing you ever found out about a student? I've been teaching high school for about 10 years, and there's one student who still haunts me. Let's call him Evan. Evan was one of those quiet kids who never caused trouble. He wasn't disruptive, he wasn't loud. If anything, he was invisible. The only thing I noticed was that he was always tired. He'd fall asleep in class almost daily. I'd nudge him awake, he'd apologize softly, and then he'd go right back to trying to keep his eyes open. At first, I thought he was just another teenager who stayed up too late playing video games. But one afternoon during parent-teacher conferences, his mom didn't show up. Instead, his older sister came. She looked exhausted, bags under her eyes, hair tied up in a messy bun, wearing scrubs from her nursing shift. We sat down, and before I could even ask how Evan was doing, she broke down crying. That's when I found out the truth. Evan's mom wasn't in the picture. His dad was in prison, and it was just him and his sister trying to keep things together. She worked nights at the hospital, which meant while she was gone, Evan was the one who had to take care of their two younger siblings. He cooked their meals, helped with homework, put them to bed, and stayed up all night making sure the house was safe until his sister got home around 5 a.m. That's why he always fell asleep in class. It wasn't laziness, it wasn't video games, it was survival. And here's the part that wrecked me. His sister said Evan never complained, not once. He didn't tell his teachers, didn't tell his friends. He carried that whole burden in silence because he didn't want anyone to look down on his family or risk being separated from his siblings. After that meeting, I couldn't look at Evan the same. Every time I saw his head drop onto the desk, I just thought about how much weight he was carrying for someone his age. I started letting him nap during class if he needed to, and I quietly adjusted assignments so he could catch up without being penalized. The most traumatizing thing wasn't just what I found out, it was realizing how many kids like Evan are sitting in classrooms right now, fighting battles their teachers might never see. And to this day, I still think about him, because while everyone else just saw a tired teenager, I knew I was looking at a hero in disguise.